I wouldn't call it the comedian side. I would call it just the using your humor side of it. And one particular thing that I wanted to get into was your different personas or your different accents, your different impersonations. Is that something that you just did naturally? Did you have to work on it? Is it a part that you said, hey, I want to add this to my thing? And I want to know which ones are your best personas, and if you can introduce a couple of them to our people.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
yeah.
so I don't even have names for my characters. These characters, they just pop up.
They just come.
They just come. Like sometimes I might just be talking, and then another one just comes. Just the switch will just happen. And then when I now watch maybe clips, if it was a recording, I watch it and I'm like, what was I thinking? Where did this come from? So it amuses me.
Yeah.
You know, because I honestly don't know. There are no names for them.
Okay.
They are a lot.
All right, let's hear a couple of them. Let's hear a couple of them.
So maybe one, no name, maybe Mr. Name. Hey, my brother and my sister, you see, this work, what would they do? I'm there here with Mawuli. I'm here with him, and we are doing this conversation. You know, we are playing this Mortal Kombat game, and I flog him with so much pride, and it felt so good. You know, whooping him, making him cry. Look at him, he's cringing, holding his head and saying like, oh my gosh, what have I done? But you see, it's just a variety of stuff that we do. Not the work where we do. Yeah, not the work where we do. I don't know, I can go on and on and on.
Oh, I can't deal with you. But I love how we're finding out where all of these things come from. So on the surface, it looks like you're this like, oh, this well put together person and everything who just has all this talent that you just like dish up. But we're finding out that some of it is a defense mechanism. Some of it you don't even know where it comes from yourself.
I don't know.
That's really interesting. But I want to pick your brain a little about the show. In terms of somebody who went to Big Brother and did well, and like you're known and everything. The sort of societal pressures that come along with it. Do you feel like people sometimes feel like they have, just because they supported you, they voted for you?
Yeah, they're entitled to your life.
They have that sort of entitlement. So when you come out of the house, they get angry. What is Bisola doing? I voted for her. She should be doing this. She should be doing that.
Yes.
What's your perception on that side of the thing in terms of how fans sort of feel attached to the person that they supported or they voted? This person came out to the house, he did not even call me. You know.
I always look at the positive side of everything. When I get that reaction from people, I always feel like, oh yes, I must have done something right. That they connect to, and that's like the human part of me. Like they are like, Bisola is down to earth, you know. The part that it gets annoying and, you know, I sometimes look at, what more do you want me to do? I can't cut my head off to give to you. It's when like, I voted for you, you must find something for me. I'm like, but I didn't win the show. And I'm like, but I didn't win the show. Why? I didn't win the show. Did you enjoy? Did I entertain you? Yes, you were fantastic, but you have to find something for us. I'm like, why must I always find something for you? Why did you go out of your way to do something for somebody just because you want something in return? You know, it is tough, but somehow I just look at the fact that I make them happy. That's the end goal. That's the end.
It's not the worst situation in the world, you know, to go around and
because I know there are tons of people that are craving this and really wish this comes to them, and it's happened to me, so I cannot take them for granted. So I'm just like, okay, we'll be fine.